usually says, there we go. I want to make sure it said recording in progress. I want to thank you all for joining us tonight on our featured talk on healthy skin. And we are going to be talking about two aspects of our skin. Yes, topically, but also internally, because as we know, nutrition plays a really big role with skin. And some of you that don't know me, my name is Nada St. Germain, and I have been using the Neolife products for over 32 years. 32 years ago, I was working as a police officer. I was tired, I was stressed, I had allergies, digestive trouble. I wasn't using any fancy skin line. I mean, I was in my 20s. So, you know, back then you just bought whatever, you know, was on the latest commercial. I didn't really understand the skincare industry. But when I got on some of the Neolife supplements, I noticed, first of all, my health turned around, energy, hormonal balance. But I did notice by even taking the supplements that my skin did change. It looked healthier. I even had coworkers say to me, Nada, what are you doing different? You know, you've got this healthy glow to your skin. And that's the power of good nutrition from within. Okay, so we're going to be covering a little bit about that, but also this amazing organic sea-based skin line that Neolife launched a few years back. And we've had some amazing stories and testimonials of people using the skin line, why it works, and the amazing science behind this amazing product. But just a little bit about the company and who we are as a company. So, you know, we are a worldwide nutrition company and operating in over 50 countries around the world, and in business since 1958. This really impressed me when I first took a look at who Neolife was. Trusted by millions of satisfied customers and business partners. And when I was taking a look at deeper look at Neolife as a business, I thought I wanted to make sure that it was, you know, reputable and had been around for a long time. I was so impressed with the integrity and the science and how many people trusted this incredible company. And their philosophy and their goal and their vision was really as a team and together to really help to end the trend of chronic disease and in poor wellness and also in financial struggles. So this is what, you know, we offer as a company. And we definitely have superior products. I've had, oh my gosh, you know, from my past, my mom struggled with her health, taking supplements in the past with no results. And I have many friends that were taking supplements and they just weren't getting the results they were looking for. But one thing I want to share with you is the Neolife supplements are based in nature and backed by science. They're created by doctors and scientists, whole food-based side of nutrition, non-GMO and full traceability. They can trace the original seed stock when they actually planted the tomato or carrot or strawberry, and when they actually harvested that food to make our whole food supplements. Also clinically proven human clinical studies published in third-party peer-reviewed medical journals. So when you're looking at, you know, at some of the other companies that are out there, you don't really see that. And another thing is we have a pharmaceutical license for manufacturing, and that is not something that's necessary or mandatory for a nutrition company. But I have to say that when I looked at Neolife and I understood the reason why they did this, it's because they knew that that was the highest standard of regulation. So our products are heavily regulated, just like drugs, even though we're not considered a drug company. So very reputable. And one of the first companies to go green in 1958. So our home care it saves you money because we don't sell you the water and they work. The cleaning products are absolutely fantastic. And I love one of my favorites is the fruit and veggie wash. So I love washing all my fruits and vegetables in our light duty cleaner. Am I okay? Am I coming through okay, guys? Just want to make sure I'm okay. Thumbs up. Okay, good. Okay, awesome. Thank you. So let's take a deeper look at nutrients. And Dr. Pauli Morrow, she is a board certified physician assistant, and she's been practicing dermatology for over 20 years. She did this presentation a couple of years ago at one of virtual conventions, and she has her bachelor's of medical science as well. And I just love the way she gives you the whole picture and why she chose Neolife. And I have to say, she didn't decide right away. She researched every ingredient for over a year, and she literally researched over 100 ingredients that are in this incredible Nutrients line. So I'm going to have her share her journey and her view on how this product is so incredible and why it works. As soon as it loads. Here we go.
Hi, I am Pauli Morrow, and I am so excited that you are watching this to learn a little bit more about your health and specifically the health of your skin. I will be talking about Nutrients Organic and why it's an amazing product, why it stands out from others, and how it helps the health of your skin. So I am going to start a screen here because I don't know about you guys, but I am better with visual images. So Nutrients Organic. By way of introduction, I am Pauli Morrow, and I have a master's in medical science, and I've been practicing dermatology for over 20 years. So skin is my passion. It's what I really care about and do a ton of research on the topic. I also am a member of the Neolife family. So Nutrients Organic. Nutrients Organic, I was introduced to this product a couple of years ago. And to be honest, I was a little bit hesitant to try it because I was already using something that I really liked. And I wasn't sure if it was really necessary to switch over to something. And I had tried hundreds of dermatology. I'm exposed to so many different things. But I looked into the ingredients, I looked into the fact that it was clean and it's organic, and was really excited about the product. So I put aside the other things I was using and began using Nutrients Organic. I honestly was blown away because not only did it have all these power-packed ingredients in there, but I was getting great results on my skin. So my skin was looking better and feeling better, and I have sensitive skin, so that's not an easy task. So it's something that I truly believe in and I'm happy to be talking about right now. So when you think about skincare, I know there's a lot of mystery out there. I know people have questions about it. When you look at a skincare line, it's tough to determine why you would choose maybe one product over the other. Why is one better? Why is something going to work for you and not someone else? So I'm hoping to answer some of those questions in the next few minutes. So the importance of choosing a superior skincare product. Why would you even look for something that's superior? Well, the reason why is because what you're putting on your skin gets absorbed. It gets absorbed into your skin. So if you're putting junk on the surface of your skin, you're getting junk internally in your body. There have been many studies that have proven this. And so really choosing a product, that's something to think about, not just choosing any old product, but choosing something that's going to help the health of your skin and the health of your body as well. So how do you determine what this product might be? How do you determine a great skincare product? Well, unfortunately, you can't just look at a label. You can't listen to marketing because these products are not FDA regulated. So it's something where it may say all natural, but have a very small percentage of one natural item in it. It may say that it will result in glowing, fabulous skin, but you don't know if that's actually true. It doesn't have to be proven to be on the label. They might even have a great spokesperson, Cindy Crawford or Nicole Kidman, and you think, wow, I like that person, I should go for this product. But really it's misleading because you don't know if that truly makes a good product with good ingredients, or is it just marketing? So why is Nutrients Organic special? How does it go beyond marketing to make this amazing product? Well, when you look at a product, things to look at are ingredients. And Nutrients Organic has top-notch ingredients in it, and I'll go over that in just a little bit. It's organic and clean. So again, being absorbed, it's safe, it's wonderful, it's organic. It's clinically proven. This is a big deal because, again, these things aren't FDA regulated, so we don't know it's going to work unless it's been clinically proven to work. And not only that, it's cost effective. So I'll go over that as well. In case you haven't heard about the Nutrient skincare line or aren't really familiar with it, I thought I would just mention exactly what it is and go over the products. It's sold in a 3-step system. So the first step is cleansing, so 2 different cleansers to choose from, and then a tonic. And 2 different products are in the 3rd step. So there's a serum and there's a cream in the 3rd step. And then there are 2 bonus products. So there's the Rejuvenating Rich Cream, which I love. It's incredibly hydrating. It's fabulous. And the InstaLift Eye Gel. And the InstaLift Eye Gel has been described as magic and wonderful and is great for depuffing and diminishing circles under the eyes. So those are 2 bonus products in addition to the 3 steps. The first thing I'm going to talk about are the ingredients. What's in this that's making it so great? I'm going to go through it with each product. So when we look at ingredients, what is important to have in a product? Well, hydration is important for your skin, exfoliants, and antioxidants. So hydration is something where not just simply basic hydration, like an oil on the surface of the skin. What you want in a product is something that not only is on the surface, but goes down deep between the cells to moisturize on a deeper level where you're plumping up the skin and getting rid of fine lines and wrinkles. And also keeping scale off the surface where the skin's healthier and it doesn't get redness and irritated because of that hydration. Exfoliants. To have a mild exfoliant in products is wonderful because that's what really creates a glow about your skin. Exfoliants get rid of those dead skin cells that are sitting on top, and it also helps products penetrate better into your skin to really get where they need to be to do what they need to do. And exfoliating also gets rid of little stubborn pimples and acne and can help pore size. So that's why we want exfoliant type ingredients in our skincare lines. Antioxidants, this is the biggest thing. Antioxidants are those so much for our skin. So the health of our skin, with skin cancer being the number one cancer in the US, protecting our skin against the environment. So against UV rays, pollution, even stress within our bodies, as well as from our environment. Antioxidants are so important for this. The reason why is because those things that cause damage are producing free radicals. So what a free radical is it's basically a scavenger going around damaging cells and actually sitting there contributing to future damage. Antioxidants, making them healthy cells again and preventing further damage. So just like antioxidants we take for our bodies, it's so important to have antioxidants on the surface of our skin, protecting our skin as well. So we'll go over the antioxidant ingredients in these products. So starting with the cleanser, cleansing your face is so important because we want to get off those pollutants that happen to be sitting there, car exhaust or sunscreen from the day or that sort of thing. So we want to get off anything that's on the surface of the skin. This cleanser is amazing because it has marine botanicals in it. So it has antioxidants that are marine botanicals, brown seaweed, red seaweed. It also has seawater. Seawater sounds simple, but believe it or not, it has magnesium, which helps maintain moisture. It also has antioxidants in it with some of these essential oils and exfoliants, those gentle exfoliants I was telling you about. Gluconolactone is a polyhydroxy acid. Polyhydroxy acids are very popular right now because they are without irritation. And that's what you can count on with these cleansers is not irritating your skin. Very important. And evergreen extract. Evergreen extract is in the cleansing gel. And evergreen extract acts as a little bit of an astringent that's natural. And it also is anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial. So think acne. It actually helps with acne. I use this after the gym. Well, when I was going to the gym. Now I just use it after workout since gyms aren't open these days. But it's wonderful for that sort of thing. So those are the ingredients that are really top notch in this cleanser. So going on to the tonic. Why is Nutrients Organic Tonic special? So the reason why it's special is because it keeps your skin pH balanced. This is very important because if your balance of your pH is disturbed, it causes inflammation of your skin. So you want it to sit at a pH of about 4 or 5, which is actually acidic, and this tonic is exactly that. So it's not stripping or harsh, and it contains these great ingredients like corn flour water to decrease inflammation. It's got ginkgo biloba extract in it. that increases circulation. So think about a glow to your skin. It's got ginseng root. A lot of you guys have probably heard of that. That decreases redness and puffiness. So imagine increasing circulation while decreasing redness and puffiness. Imagine the glow you'd have on your skin with that. Bladderwrack extract is actually a sea plant. There's some antioxidants in this as well, even in the tonic. This has radical fighting antioxidants in it. And then a little bit of hydration with this too. So the tonic is important because it's prepping our skin for step 3, which is the serum and the cream. So this serum, I'll go over that first. There are a lot of these ingredients for the serum and the cream, not because you need to memorize them all or know about every single one of them. The main thing to take home is just that it does have amazing ingredients in it. So I'll kind of go over it, but really don't feel like you need to write this down or memorize any of this. So corn flour water, again, I described that before. It has some flavonoids and is anti-inflammatory in the serum. It also has taro seed extract. I love that Neolife is going to the ends of the earth, all over the place, to collect these amazing ingredients. This comes from Peru, and it's rich in vitamin C, which can help for brown spots and things on the surface, and it also has vitamin B in it. Then the marine botanicals. I can't say enough about how amazing marine botanicals are for your skin. They're great antioxidants and work so well. They've been proven to work time and time again. So in this one, we have sea fennel. Sea fennel can lighten brown spots and sunspots on the surface. 2 types of brown seaweed. So brown seaweed has something in it called beta-glucans. Beta-glucans are known for their hydration properties. So think about drawing in water and really hydrating on a deep level. Red seaweed can help with redness and inflammation. Then the next group of ingredients are hydrating antioxidants. So this is a huge list of antioxidants that hydrate and repair damaged skin and help collagen production. So think about that with these antioxidants. Jojoba seed oil rich in iodine, Camu seed oil. So this comes from Polynesia. Again, Neolife is going to these great places to get these amazing ingredients for anti-aging and the health of your skin. Lastly here, I want to mention the hydration property in this, and I'll bring this up again later in a couple of the other products, is sodium hyaluronate. Sodium hyaluronate is a small molecule, and what it is, it's a small molecule that's related to hyaluronic acid. It actually turns into hyaluronic acid. Because it's a smaller molecule, it can go in between the cells. So hyaluronic acid, big fancy word for an acid that's not irritating, it's actually a hydrating acid. It draws in water, and so it plumps the skin and helps fine lines and wrinkles. You might have heard of it before. It's in some other products that you might have heard of, or in marketing and that sort of thing. But it's a wonderful hydrating product that adds to these other antioxidants to hydrate on such a deep level. So it's got marine botanicals for antioxidants and these hydrating antioxidants. And then, of course, a little bit of an exfoliant because we want it to get deep into the skin where it needs to be. The cream. This is the second part of the third step. And so the ingredients in this, amazing as well. So Arnica montana, I put at the top of the list because I think it's fascinating that it's in this product. So Arnica is something you may have heard of. People take it orally or use it topically. It can help for inflammation of muscles. Sometimes people take it for that, but inflammation in the skin too. So it's decreasing inflammation that free radicals also cause. So it's helping that. It can help circles under your eyes because it can help for circulation there and anti-inflammatory properties, and also bruising. It helps for bruises as well. So I'm glad it's in this product, really glad. Also tocopherol. Tocopherol is a fancy word for vitamin E. So a great antioxidant that a lot of us already know about. And then marine botanicals. These are so great. So we've got sea kelp that has fluorotannin compounds in it that you might have heard of in, vitamins you're taking and that sort of thing. Green and red seaweeds, so we're improving lymph and blood circulation, so that glow to your skin again. And oarweed. Oarweed, if you were to look at it, is a tough, leathery, brown algae that has been found to help cellulite, believe it or not, and it's a great antioxidant. It's helping the texture and the tone of your skin, so it's really a wonderful thing to have in this. The hydrating antioxidants in this one, taro seed extract, again, all the way from Peru, and then these other hydrating antioxidants that are in there. They're essential oils as well. And then we have the gentle exfoliants that help everything kind of penetrate into the skin. Now we've gone over the 3 steps that are in the Nutrients line. This is the Rejuvenating Rich Cream. So I just want to talk a little bit about the ingredients in this one. This is one of my favorite products. They're all kind of my favorite, but this is one that I love for special areas like my neck, if I need extra hydration, that sort of thing. And what's in this in terms of ingredients is the BAM complex, which is basically a group of phytonutrients, which are plant-based antioxidants that help for aging and repairing skin. So sea lavender is great for cell renewal, so fresh new cells that we're generating and getting more collagen and elastin in our skin. Baberlox is a seaweed you can actually eat, and it creates firm skin. And does that by collagen and elastin. So I've mentioned collagen and elastin quite a bit through this. And the reason why collagen and elastin are so important for healthy skin is because it's something where it gives firmness and elasticity. So it's like a mattress with springs and filling in it. When you're a baby and you're young, you've got lots of filling and the springs are bouncing right back. But as we get older, the springs tend to fade a little bit and you lose some of that filling. So getting some of that back and getting firmness to your skin really helps look like you have a glow about you, that youthful look. Oarweed, the leathery dark brown algae that I described earlier, and it has been shown in studies to help cellulite. So shoot, put this cream wherever you want. But it is something that helps cellulite because it's helping the structure of your skin to be more firm. And so it's something that can help your face and your neck and other areas as far as anti-aging. And then deep sea extract hydrates, it protects, it's a great polysaccharide. Polysaccharides, again, is something that draws in water, so we're plumping our skin and making it look great. The antioxidants in this one are vitamin C and squalene, in addition to these other antioxidants. Vitamin C and squalene both can help for fading brown spots on the surface, sunspots, even something called melasma, if you know what that is, that sort of thing. So imperfections on the surface of the skin. And squalene is a wonderful antioxidant, and I love that it's in this product, in addition to all the others. In the moisturizers, again, we have hyaluronic acid. We have the sodium hyaluronate that's in this that converts to hyaluronic acid, so we're plumping the skin. But then we also have shea butter, we've got argan oil, avocado oil, we even have biobab oil. If you've never heard of that, biobab comes from a tree in Madagascar. So Neolife has not only gone to Peru and Europe and all these places, but also to Africa to get this wonderful essential oil that really helps for anti-aging. And then the exfoliants in this one I really like. Bentonite's in there, so we're getting rid of dead skin cells on the surface, so glow about your skin. Phytic acid, lactic acid, all kinds of good stuff to help with getting rid of wrinkles and dead skin cells. So that's why this product is so fabulous. Moving on to last but certainly not least by any stretch, the InstaLift Eye Gel. So this has been described as a magic, amazing product. I really love it. It is something that you can use just in the morning if you want to help decrease puffiness. I use it twice a day because of the ingredients I'm just about to describe. It has antioxidants and some great powers to help aging and fine lines and things. So I use it twice a day, actually. The beech bud extract that's in this comes from a beech tree from Europe. This strengthens capillaries. It's been shown in studies to do that. And strengthening capillaries, think about dark circles under your eyes. It helps those because a lot of times the dark circles result from capillaries underneath the skin. So strengthening those really helps. And then the marine botanicals that are in this. So look at the red seaweed. So we're boosting microcirculation. So that's what's really helping to reduce the puffiness under your eyes, along with these other great antioxidants. So this is a product that, that really is pretty darn outstanding, I would say.
Looks like it's just reloading again. Can you hear me, guys? Okay, hopefully it'll continue on. Oh, well, it didn't happen when I was doing the demo. Hopefully, hang on, let me see if no, looks like it's just reloading. You know what I might do? Maybe I can't even pause it. It's completely, my screen is completely frozen, guys. I don't know what to do.
You could
Yeah,
try
it's
pushing the
complete. You can
play
hear.
button
Oh,
again now, it's showing.
okay. Play. No, it's not showing. Heather, you know what I might do? While I don't know if it's going to load or not. So she was almost at the end. Maybe Heather will have you share a little bit more. I know she talked about protecting your skin, and we're going to talk about the nutritional side of things, but maybe you can share your journey, and I'll just pause it if she does come back on. Thank you, Heather.
Sure. Thanks, Nada. Yes, it's very interesting to hear Pauli talk about the importance of protecting our skin, and she made reference to how prevalent skin cancer is. It's certainly not going away. It's very serious. So my journey, my story was actually back when I was 26. I had a dark mole removed from my upper arm. And next year after that, a new mole appeared in the same location. It looked very suspicious. And our first child was only 7 months old. And I had this second mole removed on the advice of my doctor. Well, that was just a day surgery. But the surgeon called me the very next day and told me to go to the hospital immediately, that he would have to do more extensive surgery, as tests on the mole showed it to be malignant melanoma. This was in 1980, and I didn't even know what the word meant, melanoma. But when I got to the hospital, I realized that it was cancer, and I remember being very, very scared. The surgeon removed quite a chunk out of my upper arm and also removed the lymph nodes under my arm. I had no further treatment and have remained cancer-free to this day. However, I'm reminded how very serious this type of cancer can be, as my oldest brother developed melanoma on his leg in 2015 and had it removed. He went to all his follow-up appointments and was always declared clear of cancer for a year. However, in 2017, it metastasized to his organs and progressed very quickly to his death, only 2 months after being admitted to hospital. So I am now 70 years old, and having healthy skin is a priority for me. It is our largest organ, and it's a protective barrier between what's outside my body and what's inside, just as Pauli said. I was introduced to Neolife in 1998, and I do what I can to reduce my risk of developing skin cancer and any other cancers. And that means paying attention to what is in, on, and around my body. So these are some of the things that I do to help reduce my risk. First of all, I reduce my exposure to any toxins in and around my home by using Neolife's non-toxic cleaners. Cleaners are a big source of toxins and chemicals in our homes, but the LDC, Super 10, and G1, G1 is for the laundry, and the other two are cleaning products. They are non-toxic and very, very safe to use. I also use the Nutrients Organic Skincare products for my face and neck to promote healthy skin cells. And to me, a healthy skin cell is one that's protected and nourished. So I do a lot of outdoor activities. I love to golf and walk and snowshoe in the wintertime. I prefer to wear long sleeves and a hat and use the shade of trees and umbrellas when sitting outside. If my sun exposure is going to be prolonged, I do use sunscreen and make sure to wash it off when I get back home again. My diet includes lots of fruits and vegetables, especially washed with LDC. So you take everything off the outside that you don't want inside your body. And my nutritional supplements from Neolife include the Pro Vitality and the Neolife Shake, what we call our breakfast solution, the Phyto Defense, which is really a power-packed antioxidant pack, vitamin D, Salmon Oil Plus, vitamin A, CoQ10, Aloe Vera Plus, and Extra Treonin. And all of those products, we won't be talking about all of them tonight, but you can always ask about them and for more information. And according to Dr. Ariana Karugi, who is a scientist and PhD scientist on our scientific advisory board, she says that there are lots of receptors for carotenoids in our skin. That's very protective. These phytonutrients help to protect our skin just the way they protect the fruits and vegetables that they're found in. So I like to increase my carotenoid count, especially in the summertime. So that's basically my story. You know, I use nutrition and outside elements to protect my skin. It's really, really important for me. Thank you.
Wow. You know what, Heather? I mean, I watched your journey, and you're right. Protecting your skin, you know, externally and internally is really, really powerful. And I'm just going to
This
see
wonderful,
if I can.
it's a
Oh, here we
synthetic
go.
preservative that's put
Reason I
into
wanted
skincare products and other
to
products as well.
hang on, play this.
Chance Organic. And then reliably sourced. I talked about all those great places that Neolife went to collect these ingredients. They went to France, Peru, Europe, even Madagascar. It's amazing where they've gone, the links that they've gone to find these ingredients. And it's clinically proven. So not only is it clean, it has wonderful ingredients, it's clinically proven. Why this is a big deal? So this is a big deal because, like I said earlier, products are not regulated by the FDA. So you really don't know if a product's going to work. It might list off a couple ingredients that look good, but you're not quite sure until it's been clinically proven. And this one certainly has. Not only does it have top-notch quality ingredients, it's been proven in research and dermatology centers in France to make a difference. And I can tell you just on my skin, it's made a huge difference. So it's something that clinically has been proven to get great results. Okay, now that we know the ingredients are really amazing, it's clean, and we can get some really good results from it, how much does it cost? Is this going to cost us an arm and a leg? Well, let's do a little comparison. So what I did is I did this, this chart to kind of show you how it compares to similar products out there on the market. So Nutrients Organic is at the top of this list, and the cost for 4 products it depends on if you are a member or wholesale or that sort of thing, but it's about $188 for the 4 products that are in the 3-step system. Paraben-free, it's organic, and the marine botanicals obviously are just top-notch in there. So the first one I compared it to was Olay Regenerist. The reason why I compared it to Olay Regenerist is because that is the #1 selling over-the-counter product out there. They do marketing and all that sort of stuff. So the cost is a little bit less than Nutrients Organic, but look at that. It is not paraben-free, so it has chemicals in it that can be potentially harmful for you, and it's not organic. So it's something that the comparison is very interesting, I think, that it's just not a clean product. Rodan & Fields is the next one down on the list. Rodan & Fields is another direct marketing company. You might have heard of it before. They have an anti-aging line, and that's the one that I compared to Nutrients Organic. The cost is actually more for the Rodan & Fields products, and it's not paraben-free, and it's not organic, which I found really surprising. This is a line that came from dermatologists who came up with this line, and it's not paraben-free or organic, which is disappointing. The next one is Origins. Origins, they have a line called Plantscriptions, and Plantscriptions is more expensive. It's a plant-based botanical anti-aging product. More expensive. It is paraben-free, but it's not organic. It has actually their claim to fame as a botanical from tree bark. That is an antioxidant. Aveda. Aveda, you might have heard of before. They're known for their aromatics. You can almost smell Aveda just even mentioning the word. That's kind of their original flagship products that were hair care products, believe it or not. And then they came out with an anti-aging line, and that's where I got the price point for this. It's from their anti-aging line. It's a little bit less expensive, and it's paraben-free, but again, it's not organic. So it's something that really, it might smell really good, but it's not organic. So Nutrients Organic is definitely top above that. Arbonne, another direct marketing company, they have an anti-aging line called RE9. It's more expensive. It's around $214 for 4 comparable products, and it's paraben-free, but it's not organic again. That's a big deal to find that in a product. La Mer, last on the list down here, but I love comparing Nutrients Organic to La Mer. La Mer is, I see it in magazines all the time. Movie stars are using it. You know, all kinds of celebrities are out there using this product and touting about it. It is marine botanical based, similar to Nutrients Organic. They call it their miracle broth. It is sourced off the coast of Vancouver instead of France, but it doesn't have the other humectants and moisturizers and exfoliants and all those other amazing ingredients that I described. However, look at the price point, $860 for 4 comparable products. It is wildly more expensive. So, and not only that, it is not organic. It's paraben free, but it's not organic. So really, Nutrients Organic standing next to these products is cost effective and really a quality, amazing product above these others. So now what I hope is that you feel confident in Nutrients Organic. You've learned a little bit about the health of your skin and how important it is to really choose the right products when you're choosing something for your skin, because it's so important to really think about your skin as well. So I've really enjoyed having this little presentation for you guys. And so I hope everyone out there stays healthy wherever you are.
Pauli's so awesome. We really enjoy having her come to our events and doing presentations for us. I've seen her up close in person several times, and her skin is absolutely incredible. So you know she knows what she's talking about, and she's using some high quality products. So anyways, let's thank Pauli for doing that for us. Also, I'm going to just play a really quick little video so you can see how these products are actually made.
Nutrients Organic is a scientifically formulated marine-based botanical organic skincare line. The Nutrients age-defying cell activating system harnesses the synergistic properties of Nutrients Organic in 3 simple steps designed to fight the causes of aging and skin damage. Marine botanicals are sourced from a protected biosphere, the Malines Archipelago in Brittany, France, renowned for its exceptional wealth of seaweeds and purity of seawater. Formulated in collaboration with leading skincare experts and marine biologists, and clinically tested at prestigious research and dermatology centers based in France. These exclusive formulas feature 10 fresh marine seaweed extracts, using hand harvesting and gentle extraction techniques for quality and environmental sustainability. Extracted within 24 hours of harvest for potency. Pure and patented seawater, biocompatible for perfect harmony with the epidermis. With more than 80 trace minerals, 15 essential oils, 10 botanical waters and botanical extracts, and protective antioxidants, including carotenoids and polyphenols. Nutrients Organic is not animal tested, non-comedogenic, 100% vegan, and paraben free.
There you go. There we have it. Oops. All right. So as you can see, exclusive formulas. And when you're looking at the 10 fresh marine seaweed extracts, pure patent seawater, we've got 15 essential oils and 10 botanical waters and botanical extracts. So all in this 3-step system that Dr. Pauli Morrow talked about. Also clinically tested. That was something that was really important for Pauli, especially working in the clinic that she was in. She wanted to make sure that there were studies and tests done, and the results that we got, even when we first launched this line in Canada, this is dear Cindy, many of you know her. After 2 weeks, she's always struggled with the bitter rosacea, but look at the difference in just 2 weeks of using the Nutrients Organic. And then we've even had people that have had amazing results with inflammation from acne. Okay, so because it cleans, it detoxifies, but I do know that nutrition also plays a role. So combination of external use and also healthy nutrients from within. The results in acne, amazing. Same with Felicia, being a young teenager at the time. Her mom bought her this set for her birthday, and the results were absolutely incredible. So the before and after, you can just really see the inflammation and the healing that starts to happen. Now, I also want to share a quick little video with you. I'm going to try to forward it a little bit to when Luke actually speaks, because even boys and men use the skin line. And this is my son, and he panics when he starts running low on these products. I'm just going to quickly bring it up to 15 seconds, because that's where
there's men that
here we go.
it's not But what I want to share with you, it's not just for women. There's men that are really enjoying the skincare, and I'm just going to have my son Luke share his experience with the Nutrients Organic, because he's been using it for a couple of years now and has had great results with minor acne that he's been struggling with. Luke.
Yeah, so you know, I've been fighting with acne on and off, like not terribly. I never had terrible breakouts, but it was enough to notice and to, you know, bug me every day looking in the mirror. So I used to try all different things, like I tried my friend's Proactive and some other companies along that sort of sense. But whenever she brought this home and she had it for herself, I used to sneak it and try and put it on the face without even telling her, and it makes all the difference in the world. Like it's natural. You can tell you're not just putting chemicals on your face, and if you look into it, you can see for yourself how good for you it really is.
Yes.
And yeah, and I regret every morning that I don't put it on. So, yeah.
He does forget the odd time or when he has a sleepover. So it is organic, vegan, sea-based, the first organic skin line to be launched in the direct selling industry. And Luke is using the oily combination line. He was using my normal to dry, but then as soon as we got him on the oily combination, that's when the results were fantastic. So thank you.
There we have it. Even young boy.
Okay, I'm here to talk the whole
Sorry
share
about
with you.
that. So there we go. So long-lasting moisturizing. This is really important too. The hydration. It lasts a long, long time. Your skin doesn't get that dry kind of cakey feeling. That's one thing that I really noticed, especially if you do have a little bit of a dry skin. You really notice an incredible difference. And now what we're going to do, we're going to have a little bit of fun. I have a young lady with me, Laura May, who's actually, this is one of my favorite parts of my evening. And Laura May, are you going to be able to put your video on, because we need you, my girl? Are you there? There you are. I even have her going into the bathroom because we are going to wash her face. So I am going to use the oily combination, and Laura May, you're going to use the normal to dry. And I just wanted to share one thing with you. So a lot of people wonder why we don't have a makeup remover anymore, eye makeup remover or makeup remover. And I was talking with Kendra, and she said, Nana, because the makeup comes off so nice with just the cleanser. And she goes, but if you do wear a lot of eye makeup, she said that you can take off your makeup with coconut oil. So I started using this recently. Now, I find a lot of days I don't need to do this, but if I'm putting on a little extra mascara, a little extra eyeliner, I find that a little coconut oil really, really takes off the makeup so nicely. And it's very gentle on your skin. And you know that coconut oil is really, really nice for your skin. It's, again, it's just, when you look at, oh, anyways, love using the coconut oil for those days where I do wear a heavier makeup. So Laura May, are you there? You might have to unmute yourself. Did you unmute yourself? Where is she?
I'm here. I'm ready.
Good. You're ready. So Laura May, you have got the milk cleanser, right? Which is the for normal to dry skin. I have got the cleansing gel, which is more of a jelly kind of cleanser. So why don't you go ahead and put it on your face and wash your face. So what I do is I just kind of rub it all on my face. And one thing that I do is I always, because I do wear a little bit of a powder foundation, and I do put it on my neck to kind of blend in. So I just literally, so Laura May, are you washing? She's in the bathroom. And just always make sure you, all right. And I use I love Norwex face cloth. So I have got some water here. So you can use a really nice sponge. You can use a gentle, not a rough face cloth. And I have to say the smell is lovely. And your skin just feels so fresh. And if I was in the bathroom, I wouldn't be wearing my t-shirt. I like to do my neck and a little bit of my shoulders, just to get that amazing, soft, fresh feel. There you go, Laura May.
A little bit of eye makeup that comes right off.
Yeah, the eye makeup does come off, whatever, if there wasn't anything taken off. And I have to say that I don't know if you guys remember Sean King. She said, what can I use for makeup remover? And I said, just try using the cleansing milk. And she messaged me back and said, it works, which is awesome. So that's your first step, is the cleanser. How's your face feel, Laura May?
Oh,
Doesn't
I
it?
love it. I've been waiting all this whole time. Like, when are they going to stop talking so I can do my face?
And it's so funny because I look forward to this every night before I go to bed, and every single morning. I even bring it to the gym with me after my workouts. So I love when she talked about the tonic. The tonic, you know, it's not there's no alcohol, so it's not like a toner. Okay, it's actually a tonic, and it prepares your skin. It balances the pH levels. But again, make sure you don't forget your neck. And I always do my little chest area, and just and this will remove, if you did miss a little bit, if you do wear a lot of makeup, you might see a little bit of dirt on your cotton pad if you didn't get it all. But your face, you just feel so fresh and not drying. Remember remember those good old days when we'd use alcohol or 1006? Remember those days of 1006?
Oh, forgot about 1006.
I know, remember that? The smell of that awful alcohol on your face? Anyways, no more of that. And then the serum. So Laura May has the ultra hydrating serum, because that's for your normal to dry skin. And I've got the hydrating serum, so it's not as hydrating. Okay, it's just called hydrating serum. And the hydrating one is a little more of a liquidy, kind of oily, kind of whereas it's clear. Whereas Laura May's is a little more milky. And this, you just kind of spread it around, you tap it around. And I also put it on my neck. Remember how she said your neck? And a little bit on my chest area. And when you wake up in the morning, what do we say your face feels like, Laura May? You're at the spa. It feels like a baby's bottom. A soft baby's bottom. And then we have our moisturizing cream. So I have, again, the oily combination is moisturizing cream, and Laura May has the ultra. Okay, so the two different kinds. So just make sure you pick the right one when you decide. And what's nice about this, you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. It really spreads, and it lasts a long, long time, and it smells so nice.
So good.
Doesn't it feel good, Laura? I know. I remember when we were so excited when we launched this. So that is the 3-step system. And then a couple of years after they launched this organic line, I'll never forget this. Rose Pilato was sitting beside me at the convention, and then they came out with this Nutrients Ultra Rich Rejuvenating Cream, and I'm like, we don't need any more moisture. Our skin feels so amazing as it is. She goes, I know. Why would they add more moisture? Wow. Then they passed it around, and we tried this. The feeling of this on your face, anyways, you have to try it. And again, it goes a lot, and it lasts so long. Look at this jar, months of lasting. And again, you don't need a lot. And I think Pauli Morrow did say that this was one of her favorites because you could feel it as soon as it goes on your face. And she said she likes it on her neck. So always go up, right, against gravity. And I do sneak some. This area here, I find, just because this is the part that sometimes gets sun, and that just, it feels so good. Now, I have to say, one of my little secrets too, is if there's any left over, I always put it on the backs of my hand, because that's a sign, that's where it shows a bit of aging, right, as we age. So I love using it on the back of my hand. It just feels so lovely. So that's the rejuvenating cream. And let's not forget about the eye gel. So I never used to use eye gels or eye cream. So I thought this was kind of interesting when they launched it. I thought, okay, I'm going to give it a try. Well, I really enjoy it. And one of the tricks that they share with you is you have to be very gentle around the eye. So use your middle fingers and just gently blot the eye gel. How you doing, Laura May?
Are you putting yours on right now?
Putting my eye gel on, and no more puffiness. And I know we've had some amazing before and after pictures from some of you on the line. And Laura May, what's one of the first things you noticed? Because I know when we launched this line, you were pretty darn excited.
Well, I had this one spot that just wouldn't go away, and it takes about 90 days for the system to really do the whole exfoliation and everything. So at the beginning, I wasn't sure. The whole face felt good, but there was that one little spot, and it's completely cleared up now. It's been it's been so great because it was just bothering me so much. It just kept coming back. I didn't know what it was, but the skincare lines really shifted that for me.
And I think that's why. Yeah, absolutely. I remember you had that troubled spot, and I said, just give it time, because they did talk about the 90-day money back guarantee, right? So that's why I always tell people, give it 90 days. You got to, just if they have troubled areas, troubled spots, just give it 90 days and see what happens. And we've had some amazing results with people that have really been struggling with their skin. And I don't know, I just absolutely love it. Just love it. Mary Ellen, I know this was one of your favorites too when they launched. How are you enjoying the skincare?
Oh, I just love the skincare. I was using the line we had before and I thought it was great, but when they introduced this, I can't believe how much better. And I know my skin is just so soft, and it's just amazing. And
you can tell you use a skincare, Marilyn. You still have that youthful. You haven't aged since you used it. There you go. Yeah, it really is. It's an awesome line. So, and again, you got to try it to really feel the difference. And once I know you've seen the science that that Pauli shared with us, but boy, when you actually have that experience, and a lot of people say it's like going for a swim in the ocean, right? Because it's all organic, sea-based, and it's based on what they call thalassotherapy, which is a therapy they use in Europe, and they brought that experience here to us. So that's the external use. And I do want to thank you so much, Laura May. I don't go to bed yet though, because I know that's what you usually do. We usually wash our face and go to bed. We're almost done, and then we can go to bed. But thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. So we talked about the nutrition externally, and I know Heather shared some of the nutrients that are critical to protect you from within, and food and just good nutrition. And this is our Vitality Pack that has some of the nutrients that play a critical role in giving you the good nutrition, the grain oils that are milled from our diet to give you the cellular nutrition, carotenoids, that also Heather talked about, protect you from oxidative damage, to protect you against cancer and free radicals. And salmon oil also reduces inflammation internally, and also a multivitamin mineral supplement. So this is the product that when you saw those before and after pictures for the acne, this would be a critical part of that program, because you want to make sure the cells are working internally as well. And even protein plays a critical role in skin repair, tissue repair. This is another product that just really helps. It helps with so many other things, with weight loss, and it's a great meal replacement, great for kids, but it was clinically proven to give you all of these amazing results. So as you can see, Neil, I've had some pretty amazing solutions to feel better, look better, increase your energy, immunity, weight loss. Again, we talked about the cleaning products, but age-defying skin and better sleep. That is one thing that you have when you balance your nutrition as well. But one thing I want to share a little bit is about the Live Better. Some of you are kind of curious about the income piece with this business. And one thing that I found, that there's a lot of people out there that are struggling. And if you want to work from home or work with, pick who you want to work with. That was for me. I knew I wanted to work from home and have more time freedom, financial freedom. And I wanted to work with like-minded people, people that were on the same page as me, with a community of people that truly cared about other people. And one thing that comes along with this kind of business is personal development. So if you're looking at just trying the product, you can purchase at retail. Okay, we welcome you as a retail customer. You can buy that skincare at retail. But boy, let me tell you, when you look at the discount, even to say 15%, when you become a member, a club member, it's free to join. You automatically get a 15% discount. If you just get on one of the nutritional products on what we call a Neo ship, you get wholesale price. So you get the skincare at wholesale, and that vitality pack would be a fantastic place to start, or even that breakfast solution that Heather talked about. We're going to share a little bit later. And then there's 2 levels of promoters. See, when I first looked at this as a business, I just thought little part-time, little hobby, you know, have a little tax savings at the end of the year, get some money to pay for my products. That's all I had interest in initially. But then I realized as time went on that I really wanted more. I wanted that time freedom. I wanted to replace my income. So if you're looking more of an entrepreneur minded kind of thing, just ask the person invited you, because this is something you can do very part-time to build to that full-time income. And that's what happened to me. So very excited to share that with you. And these are the health packs, the health solutions. So you've got your vitality pack, your breakfast solution that Heather talked about, and we also have a weight loss solution if you're looking at doing something like that. So I just wanted to thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you had some fun. I hope you learned something. Again, if you're just wanting to try some products at a discount, if you're curious about a side gig and making a little extra cash, even if it's $200 to $500 a month or more, I just asked the person invited you. If you want to learn more, every Thursday we pick a specific topic and we dive into a deeper health topic. And every Tuesday we just have a basic introduction that gives you an overview on the company, of who we are and what we do. So again, I want to thank you so much for joining us. I will open up to questions though, for those of you that might have some questions. And again, I do want to thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for your patience with a bit of the technical difficulties. And Heather, thank you so much for diving in when we needed that little bit of help. But I really appreciate you and your help as well. So thank you so much, Heather.